Hello there, it's me, it's Dean, and yes, you are watching Dean's Brick Show. I want to say thank you for joining me, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell so you can be notified with all my future releases. Alrighty, I have a set I'm going to review today and also give you a few updates about some sets that are coming out here in the very near future. And also, I was out today at Target and I stumbled across this little gem, this little Easter set. It's fun, it's whimsical. It's 40523. It's Easter Rabbits Display. It's only 288 pieces. And you just build a couple of fun little Easter rabbits, you know, because Easter's coming up. And then you could just display it. That's why it's called an Easter Rabbits Display. Oh, look, yeah. Fun. We got some eggs. And then this is a separate set. This is a Valentine set. It's like lovebirds or something. But anyway, we're on to Easter, folks. So, yeah, found that little gem there. Before I get to the review, I wanted to share with you some news. We've had some pictures recently surface for some upcoming sets. I believe on March 1st or 5th, somewhere around there. I can't remember now. But Lego is releasing a Lord of the Rings set. It's Rivendell. It's like over 6,000 pieces. And of course, it comes with a whopping $500 price tag. But it also has like a dozen or so minifigures, maybe 15, I can't remember. But the set itself looks amazing. And it's one of those sets. It's like, man, I really would love to have it, but again, it's $500. But it's just a really cool looking set. I mean, I like Lord of the Rings and those movies, and so maybe it's one I'll pick up at some point. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But what I'm really looking forward to is some of the new Indiana Jones Lego sets that will be coming out. I think April 1st. They've released 3 set images. We have the Temple of Doom, and we have the plane fight sequence. The plane and I think it comes with a plane and a car from The Last Crusade. And then we also have the Well of Souls set, or whatever it's called, the Lost Tomb. I don't know what they call it. So today I'm going to review a set that I got last year. It was a Father's Day birthday present, and it is hold on a second. Just trying to fold up my box here. It is the Atari Video Computer System, set 10306, 2,532 pieces. And just wanted to quickly show you the box art here. And putting this together really made me want to bust out an Atari and play the game. All the games, really, for that matter. So, without further ado, let's take a closer look at this Lego set. Alrighty, so as part of this Atari Video Computer System Lego set, we got to build this fun little stand here. Just a real simple stand that you could place your video game cartridges in. And also, try not to pay attention to my Lego table. It is in it's quite the mess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's very messy. It's in disarray. So just, don't pay any attention to it. So we have our little stand here, and you would take your cartridges. Adventure, Asteroids, and Centipede are the 3 game cartridges that you could build. And it was just kind of a fun build. It looks just like the old cartridges used to look like. And we got our adventure cartridge here. And this is, like, I believe the first video game to feature an Easter egg inside. So, and then it also has like a little mini build sort of related to the game. So we have our yellow castle here. We have a little dragon spitting out some fire, and inside the castle you have, I think, the golden chalice, I believe. And then around back we have an egg, which symbolizes I believe the first video game to have an Easter egg within the game. Also part of the plot line in the book and movie Ready Player One. Haven't read the book, not much of a book reader. I like moving pictures, so I thought the movie was good. So yeah, this is our adventure game here, and then you just take your cartridge and you just put it right in there like so. All right. And then up next we have asteroids. That's right, we're basically going in alphabetical order. So we'll put that guy up there. So here's our asteroids cartridge, and then here is our little mini asteroids build. We have our spaceship, and we have several different forms of asteroids that you could build. And this one was probably my favorite build, because I just kind of like the look of all the different asteroids, and I like the ship, the little ship that we have here. Probably has a name, but I don't really know it, so we're just gonna put this cartridge right back in there like so. We'll get rid of that guy. And then we have our centipede cartridge, Atari 2600. And yeah, I like how they all say use with joystick controller. Yeah, we'll get to the joystick controller in here in a minute. So here's our Atari centipede cartridge. And we'll just, really hard to do with one hand. We'll just put that right back in our stand, and here is our centipede display, if you will. We have these little tiny mushrooms around a dirt hill, and then of course we have our centipede, who is very menacing. He's got these little teeth, and he's got these antennae here, and he's coming to get you because he's a centipede. Yeah. So yeah, this is our fun little display stand and our 3 cartridges, and then of course our little mini builds. Okay, right here we have the controller, the joystick, if you will, and this is probably the most famous video game controller of all time. It's very familiar. If you were a child in the late 70s, early 80s, chances are you've seen one of these, you've played one of these, and it was just, yeah, you had one little joystick and one button, and you know, you didn't need you didn't need a controller with like 12 buttons, and they vibrate and they talk to you, and they glow in the dark, and then they shock you, and then they spray you with different smells depending on what's happening in the game. Yeah, you don't need all that fancy schmancy stuff. You just hit this button when you're panicking, and you just like, oh no, panic, panic, panic. Yeah, you get the drift. All right, and here we have our Atari Video Computer System. We have our classic power button, on, off. Hey, are you playing on a color TV or a black and white TV? Oh, color. Wow, if you're playing on a color TV, you must be rich. Oh, black and white? Okay, you're like everybody else in America at that time. Probably had a black and white TV. You probably had at least one in your house. And yeah, we got our game select. Oh, reset. I lost, got to restart the game. There's probably a whole generation of people out there who don't even realize there was a TV that was only black and white. So, and then this is where you put your video game cartridge, and it just fits right in there. And then, oh yeah, look at that. Oh wait, it's not working. Oh no, I know what I have to do. So you take the game out like this. Oh God, my game's not working. Okay, I got my cartridge. Let's try that again. Okay, blew into the cartridge. Oh, sweet, the game's working. All right, yeah. And here's the joystick controller again, and it does hook up to the back. But one of the cool parts about this build is the fact that this slides open. And we have this classic depiction that pops up of a kid in their bedroom playing Atari. We got a couple of fun little statues here. We got a boom box, and we have some books, and we got a VHS. Okay, you know, VHS tape. Maybe you're gonna you know, watch a movie later, maybe Raiders of the Lost Ark, and we have some other Atari games. We got a can of Coke right there. We got some posters on the wall. We got our Asteroids poster, and what does that say? Johnny Thunder. It almost looks like a Indiana Jones ripoff, actually. Here he is playing a game, and we have a little TV and a little mini Atari, and he's actually playing Asteroids. So, and we have a fun new wave poster. He's rocking, he's jamming. And then we have some roller skates, and we have a telephone. That's a landline, kids. Okay. You used to have to stay at home if you were expecting a phone call. You couldn't just wander around the streets all willy-nilly. Yeah, you just have to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And yeah, maybe they'll call you, maybe they're not. I don't know. And then we have a fun little kitty cat, and I really like this little character here. He's got the little joystick, and he's even wearing an Atari t-shirt. So this was kind of a fun little surprise. I don't know if any of you knew about this, but we got the little bedroom there. Then we just shut this, and it pops right down, and voila. Alrighty, so that was our Atari Video Computer System. Like I said, it's set 10306 and has 2,532 pieces. I keep looking at the box for the answers because I really didn't study for this test. I kind of just wing it when I do my little video productions. I just wing it. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. So yeah, like right now, I don't know what I'm going to say next. I don't know, maybe an awkward silence. Yeah, so this was such a fun build and very nostalgic. Probably one of my favorite sets that I put together, and I'm glad it came with the minifigure and some of these little, I don't know, little mini builds that represent the games that it came with. So yeah, it makes me wish I had a working Atari or one of those little new mini Atari thingies that you just plug into your TV and it has all the games or whatever. But yeah, such a fun build. They all are, like I always say the same things all the time. Fun build, very fun, very exciting, very fun. I love it. I like it. Speaking of loving and liking it, maybe you should give this video a like I said earlier, and love it and share it and smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying right now. So I want to say thank you for joining me. And remember, it's a big world out there. Brick it up. Good night. Oh, that was a little too aggressive there. Okay.